Sustainability. You probably used that word or heard your friends throw it around in conversations. What does it really mean? It means quality, or at least that's what we're learning in the 2008 Northwest Sustainability Discovery Tour. We'll show you what we mean. Third-generation food processors David and Peter Truitt created this tour as a way for food producers, processors, marketers, and consumers to exchange ideas, discuss solutions, and develop sustainable food partnerships across the supply chain.
I really think the central theme of it has been collaboration. We've been talking about all kinds of topics related to sustainability, including issues like carbon footprint, including issues like soil conservation, like the perpetuity of family farms, and all these many different issues.
Only 12% can identify a sustainable product, even fewer a sustainable company.
For 3 days, this remarkable gathering of farmers, educators, scientists, restaurateurs, suppliers, and consumers experienced the concepts of sustainability from the ground up. Guest speakers and panel discussions covered every aspect of sustainable practices, like renewable energy sources, commitment to local products, and responsible land management.
Yesterday we heard from an oceanographer who really helps explain how the life cycle of a product really affects the CO2 emissions and how that affects global warming.
How you have to assess everything about a product, not just is it organic and does it have pesticides on it? You really want to look at the entire carbon footprint. So that was a kind of an eye-opener for me.
Then it was time to leave the classroom behind for a hands-on look at sustainability in action.
I think it's been extremely valuable. I really enjoyed yesterday how we got to hear from so many different people from so many different areas in the food industry, and then today getting actually to go out to the different restaurants and go out to the farms has been a neat balance, I think, of activities.
It helps to understand how the process works and what the variables are that these guys confront. It helps us understand how we schedule fresh food in our restaurants and how we can make our operations fit better what works truly in a sustainable way.
With stops at industry-leading sustainable businesses like Grand Central Baking, Burgerville Restaurants, Truitt Brothers, and Willamette Valley Vineyards, tour participants harvested a bounty of ideas and information that they will take back to their businesses and communities.
I think the most important thing that I learned is that we're all on a journey, and that's okay. Some companies are just starting out and some are a lot further along in the process, but everybody's still figuring it out, and it's okay to admit that to your customers, and it's okay to think about that internally and make next steps based on that, and still trying to gather information and understanding all the different perspectives.
And many of these issues that are related to the topic of sustainability, they really grow out of principles of personal well-being, for yourself individually and for your family. And then when we feel we're doing an adequate job there, then we can think in a more external way to the community and ultimately to the world beyond.
From the farm to the table, the Northwest Sustainability Discovery Tour provided an enriching experience that participants will long remember.
When we're going out to places like this and you're out in the bean field, it's such a great balance, between learning in the classroom and learning hands-on.
This has been a great tour. It's been a great experience, learning how literally from the ground up the food comes to our restaurant.
Life is short. Eat dessert first, or at least just have it with some quality ingredients. Quality means sustainability. That's what we learned at the 2008 Northwest Sustainability Discovery Tour, and it was a lot of fun. I'm Nicole Camerata. I steal one of those.